Hello everyone, welcome back to a new Beating Grandmaster with Super Stuff. Today we're going to be doing the Copycat Challenge. And we're starting up against a friend of mine, Creed, who's actually one of my Terran practice partners and seems to be operating as Zerg. And we managed to get him. Now the Copycat Challenge is really quite simple. What we're going to do is we're going to scout. I'm going to allow myself one unit to scout and adapt. And then whatever unit my opponent builds, I'm going to copy. And I already see you guys thinking, "But Kevin, your opponent is a Zerg player." This is the voice that I made for the YouTube comments, by the way. So, just in case you guys are wondering what I think of you all. That's the voice that represents you. Let me tell you, I will just appoint a unit that I feel like fits my opponent's unit well. So, for the Zergling, I'll pick the Zealot. For the Roach, I'll pick the Adept, I guess. For the Hydra, I pick the Stalker. You know, they have very similar traits. Hydras can attack both ground and air. Roaches can only attack ground. No, they can't quite shade. You know what? I'm actually not even gonna build an Adept early on until I see a Roach. I'm just gonna completely mirror them. Mutas are Phoenixes. I guess Corruptors are more Phoenixes and Mutas are like Void Rays. I don't think I'll ever be able to build an Oracle. Zerg doesn't really have an Oracle like you. And I'm only allowed to build it once I see my opponent build it. I'm gonna allow myself an Observer to make it a bit easier to see exactly what it's doing. But except for that, there's not going to be anything, alright? It's just gonna be me, you, and this bottle of beer that is off screen. That I'll take a sip on in between scenes so you guys can see it. There's nothing better than early morning beers with StarCraft 2. Sure, it's only 11 AM, but back in the day, everyone actually had to drink beer. This is why monasteries, it was very common for monasteries to brew beer because it was a public service. Because the water was, you couldn't drink the water. So instead what they did is they brewed beer and that would kind of kill all the... Oh wait, I'm not supposed to do this. I'll start with the salad. That would destroy all the bacteria in the water, and it would have a very low alcohol percentage. And then even kids would drink the beer. That was no issue. I can get upgrades, I think. Or do I need to wait until my opponent? No, I can get upgrades. So yeah, beer actually was. That's why a lot of the monasteries. So people always think, why do this weird, you know, these places where, you know, you think of monks and they're real cool, you know, they just help people. They usually have big gardens with like, what do you call them, spices and stuff like that, and different types of plants with healing effects. And then why do these guys brew beer? Like, what do they do when the doors close? But actually, it was just a public service brewing beer. You could give it to people and they could drink it. You can still do that, of course, but now they get drunk. Back then you didn't really. Well, I'm sure if you drank enough, you get pretty buzzed, even if it's like 1%. That's why back then people also were quite dumb, because they started losing brain cells, basically, the moment they start drinking. Interesting story, isn't that? Not sure if it's true though, but I think it is. I'm sure one of you history buffs in the comments will be able to point out any inaccuracies. So I haven't seen anything except some links, so I'm just going to be building zealots for now. I'm going to allow myself to get the upgrades. I'm gonna get a couple of observers. And I of course can get down tech already. Don't forget about that. Like, I can get tech of things that I can't build yet. So that is a luxury, of course.
Research complete.
He didn't see me. He's blind. Creed doesn't have eyes. The best thing is there's going to be rather confused. Now, I want to delay. I want to deny this Overlord, but that's going to be rather difficult. I kind of want to build a Stargate as well, but I just want to build it in front of him, so he thinks I'm actually going to be using it. Come on. Here, I'm showing you a Stargate. Okay, there's more links there. So I'm just gonna keep... I think he's only been building links. What is my queen? I guess my queen is like a battery and a cannon in one, because the queen can both be defensive and offensive. It's a bit like a... There was a joke. No! I'm not allowed to build this yet. Miss warp in. Should I get charged? Yes. Now, I want him really badly to research Overlord drop. Because I want to be able to build a prison. Like, really badly. Did I see roaches? I think I saw roaches, no?
Upgrade complete.
Okay. So I saw roaches, now I'm allowed adepts. This is a good challenge to work on your scouting as well, by the way. No? Just gonna move out with these salads. And we're gonna make a play here, alright? It's quite interesting. So we're gonna deny some creep. Now we have these guys, they're gonna get charged. Like, the thing I'm most afraid of, honestly, if he... Oh. If he just stays on roach. Like, what is the immortal for then? I guess the lurker is the same as an immortal? I have no clue what the colossus would be. The baneling is my disruptor. Or storm? I have no clue. Okay, we're gonna try to deny some creep here. So we have this ready. We haven't used it once though.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
The problem is I can really only build zealots at this moment. And adapts. Why isn't he mining gas from here? That's pissing me off. Look how much gas I have. I can spend. I have nothing that I can spend the gas on. Oh, I'm so sad right now. Okay, here's this. He built an overseer. I guess that's my observer, but I already built these. I want a new unit. Something that does something. If he just builds banelings, I'm dead. What was my baneling? I guess I think storm is my baneling. I'll just research it already. He's just massing roaches. I have +2 though. Maybe you can base trade. Try to stay alive that way. I think I can fight this. I don't think I can fight this. When the zeros line up on the 24-hour clock. When you know who's calling, even though the number is blocked. When you walked around your house wearing my sky blue Lacoste in your knee socks. In late afternoon, the ghost in your room that you've always thought it. I think he's building something, but I honestly have no clue as to what. I mean, he has to be building something, right? This is not... He's just building roaches. Oh, he's overlord speed. I think that allows me to get this. That should definitely... No! Accidentally build a stalker. Come on. Build something, you prick. Why isn't he building anything? Okay, next time I'm gonna be able to build a prison. It's too hard if I can't do any... He just sits back. And I can't deny scout. I need to be able to deny scouting as well. Because otherwise he just sees mass salad. And it's like, well... There's not much I can do with just mass salad, you know? Like, what are you doing, Creed? Just build something else than just roaches, you prick. Like, I have only salads. Why aren't you building banelings, my friend? Like, he just moves into a position and I can't fight him. Oh! This has to be absolutely the worst challenge I've had in my life. If I play against someone who just maxes roaches. Okay, the roach from now on is similar to the stalker. Otherwise it's just impossible. I need to be able to do something. It's pure salad is too bad. I also want to be able to build a prison. This guy just mass roaches. Just pure roach into muta. I did nothing. And he did nothing. And then he won the game. This is terrible. I want to flame him, but I don't want to give away that it was me. -30. He stole 34 points against me. This is absolutely terrible. And I do want to flame him. But we stay. I hope I get him again. Because now the roach is a stalker, my friend, and you're going down. My man Creed. Anthony Zerk. Okay, don't forget. the Roach is now a Stalker, which would make the Hydra an Adept. Or you know what, no, I'm just going to be adding the Prism. I think just the Prism would make a big difference as well already. So I can actually use Prisms and probably force him to get some Hydras or Mutas out. And once those units are out, from there on out we're going to have a little party. He just needs to build some... Man, this guy really... has nothing. In late afternoon, the ghost in your room that you always thought didn't approve of your knocking boots. Now we're gonna scout because we need to. Usually scouting is for losers, but not today. I'm not a loser and I'm scouting. Well, I lost the last game, but I think Creed might have won some MMR and I might have lost some, but the real losers are the people who watch that game. You. Alright. I actually heard a pretty good story. I went to visit my brother the other day. It was his birthday. He turned 28. And he told me that my dad told him, this is one hell of a story, that he didn't understand that people watched the vlog that I did with the goats. He was like, I don't understand it. He's just a StarCraft player. I understand why people watch his videos with StarCraft, but they get what? Maybe 10, 12,000 views in like 24 hours. But this video with the goats had like 25,000 views within a day. And all he does is he just goes to a petting zoo and he plays with some goats. He doesn't even do anything that interesting. Like, anyone can do this. Why would they watch it? I'm so glad my brother told me that, because I could just imagine the face of my dad just seeing that number rise through the roof. I wonder if he tells his friends about what I do now. Back in the day I was like, ah, yeah, plays video games. I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. And now all he can reach is, well, he goes to petting zoos and just pretends like he can talk with goats and people watch it for some reason. Wait, no! I've just been doing a standard build. I'm sorry. Okay, wait, I've gotta get a zealot after, and then I can kill my adept. This is not how it's supposed to. I build a Stargate as well. I mean, I can build a Stargate. I just can't build anything on it. This is what happens when I'm telling stories. I just forget. You know what? I can use this adept as a scout. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna kill anything with it. If I get attacked, I will just run away. So this adept is a little bit French in that way. Either I surrender or I run away. There's no in between. There's like 3 French guys watching this video. What the hell? Why is he talking crap? Why are you doing that? In late afternoon, the ghost in your room that you always thought that it just sees this and he's like, man, this guy's a complete idiot. I have nothing that I can say. No, I'm just allowed to use for scouting. I'm not even gonna put it in the wall. Let me catch up with this Zergling. Come here. Come here, you pansy. Stop running away from me. I remember in back when I played Warcraft 3, I had a game against a guy, and in Warcraft 3 you could also kite, basically. And I kept kiting his army, and he was a new player, and he kept insulting me. Man, stop running away, just fight my army. I'm way stronger than you are. And I was thinking, yeah, that's kind of the point. That's why I'm kiting you, you idiot. I can't remember how this was related to this. Wait, 2 more, sorry. 2 more. He has an overlord. We're gonna get some of these guys. This is so bad. This is... I don't think I'm gonna be able to win a single game with this. It's just too hard. What if he never stops building zerglings? I'm still not sure what is my baneling actually. And I have nothing that can allow me to build a sentry, which is also triggering to me. Oh, he's building more zerglings. Yes. I love that he scouted +1, pure zealot, and his reaction was like, you know what I think I could use here? A couple of extra zerglings. Oh crap, if he gets in, I'm never catching him.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete. Base is under attack.
He's gonna kill my cannon, isn't he? Absolute prick. Yes, keep fighting the +1 zealots, my friend. Okay, roaches. Is he just roach-rolling me? Ah, he's just roach-rolling me. Okay, wait.
Base is under attack.
I'm sleeping your slow zealots. It's not a build. He just keeps building more roaches. I'm gonna die again, dude. Why do these guys? All they do is just build freaking roaches, man. Live a little, dude. I'm super dead. Like he's just building roaches. Wait. Discipline. Cannons. He hasn't built any spines yet. I don't give a crap. I'm allowed to build cannons. I'm gonna counterattack and survive on cannons. In late afternoon, the ghost in your room. That you always thought didn't approve of your knocking boots. Classic double expand action. Who doesn't know it? Yes! That's exactly what I wanted you to attack, my friend. Good job. Oh, I attacked into his roaches. That's also exactly what I wanted. I'm dead. He just splits his units. He isn't even splitting. He's just pre-splitting. That's not what micro is about. I want to be able to build something. Why are all these guys only building freaking roaches? I want to be able to build a single void ray so I can't die, you know? Just one void ray. So in the end I kill all of his roaches. This is the most triggering thing I've done in my life. He's just sitting there building roaches, and I'm just sitting here building these stupid zealots, which can't do anything. I could be built. Yeah, okay. I'm replacing these zealots for something useful next time. Yes, of course. Amazing. That you've always thought didn't approve of your knocking boots. I mean, it's just over. Like, it's actually, there's nothing I can do. Basically, just keep fighting into camp, my G. I don't have anything here. I mean, we have pretty decent upgrades. I'm so triggered. It's just impossible. Roaches are too powerful if you can't build anything else with zealots. This guy was 5-1. How's it possible? I need to have some... Okay. This is it. I killed like 3 units, 7k lost. I also had 2.1k gas. Because I figured eventually they're gonna be building some units at which I will be able to build either sentries, archons, or high templars, or anything that costs gas. So far for 2 games I've just been spamming zealots. Okay. You know, no. I'm not gonna change the challenge. This is a challenge. That's what a challenge is. It's supposed to be difficult. I'm not gonna make it easier because I'm not succeeding. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a more optimized build order. I'm gonna play like some charge load with forge, more prisms, more multitasking. And if I'm not winning this next game, I'm just gonna mass void race or something. They actually suck it. This challenge is terrible. Okay, another Zerg. You've see the other two, they met the weak version of me, but now I'm on fire. 5.5k. New season, but this guy's supposed to be GM. I can feel that. Okay. I said good luck twice, mate. You better respond. Actually said it 5 times. Do I wanna know if this feeling flows both ways? I'm sad to see you go. I'm sorta hoping that you'd stay. Baby, we both know that the nights were mainly made for saying things that you can't say tomorrow day. Crawling back to you. Never thought of calling when your opponent's only building roaches, 'cause I always do. I'm too slow. I'm an old man. I'm an old man, my joints are weak, my fingers don't work, I'm practically blind. You see how tryhard I am right now? This is what they're getting. I'm so done with losing to these fools. I've been working hard getting all these ladder points and I lose what, 80 in 2 games? Because all they do is mass freaking roaches against my pure zealot army. This is the worst challenge. No, that's not true. Is it actually an okay challenge? I take back what I said 5 seconds ago. I apologize to FFA who made this challenge. Terrible nickname, by the way. Free for all. No, that's not a good nickname. The best nicknames are names which don't mean anything, like Harstem. It's just a word, you know? Either a word or a name is the best. That's my theory about nicknames.
Base is under attack.
I want a second zealot. Oh, he's just... Hey, GG. They look so stupid when they're putting down the sprays. Like their body goes into turbo mode or something. Like this. I'll show another time. See what I mean? It's like some turbo spin. It's like the turbo dab. Have you guys ever seen that? I'm only allowed 2 more turbo dabs this year, otherwise my girlfriend will break up with me. So I'm not sure if I want to waste it on this. I don't think so. I started turbo dabbing at the end of 2018 and quickly a limit was put in place. I only have 5 turbo dabs a year and I already used 3, but they were in very good moments. So I haven't regretted a single turbo dab yet. You see, we're like really, this is it. This, like I can't even attack him while he's here. Like I actually can't win this. This is the strategy that beats me. Okay, there's one way, and that's if he actually is completely brainless and starts attacking me at this point. Okay. Like, there's just no way, is there? He doesn't... It's just not possible. Guys, it's... No! I cancelled everything. He didn't even respond to my good luck. The second part was sarcasm. I don't think he played very well at all. He's a poor competitor. I'm a true competitor. I always say good luck. I always GG out as well. That's how you recognize a true competitor, guys. I have tight hair today, don't I? I even got the green glow to work perfectly with my hair. It's a new type of gel. Radioactive. Zzz. Or it's the green screen. That's also possible, but I like to think it's my hair gel that's radioactive. That sounds a lot cooler. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find another opponent straight away. I give it 3 more seconds, otherwise I'm gonna end this recording and start a new one. Oh my god. There's a man in the sky and he loves me. Zerg. Why am I only playing Zerg? I actually think Zerg is the hardest in this challenge. Okay, come on. We're not gonna take it. No, we're not gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. Ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. This actually is one of the most challenging challenges, which is a good thing. I appreciate that. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4. I still want less gas, I think. Okay, listen to this. This is a play. No, this is not a play. Oh, listen to this. This is the play. We're gonna open up 2 gases. You're like, why 2 gases? I thought you were gonna say something cool, like 1 gas. True, but I'm gonna pull out a gas, all of it. The moment my natural finish, except for maybe like 1 guy that can keep mining. He's like the lone miner. The 1 guy that didn't realize yet that we're all using sustainable energy and coal is a goner. It's a thing of the past. We are here to save the world. And he's gonna be the only miner getting that nuclear gas. Disgusting. I'm so afraid. I can already feel this guy doing something that I will dislike. Did I good luck have fun in? Not yet. This is the way weeps type good luck. This is a way to catch other weeps. It's the weep hunter pretends to be a weep and now I caught one. Just like that. This guy now stands absolutely no chance against me. Because I know him. You can push it even further. Naruto or Bleach.
Have engaged the enemy.
This is actually a trick question, because the right answer is Bleach. Because one is an anime and the other one is a drink. You always go for the drink over the anime. Smart. He doesn't answer. He might have met other weep hunters before. Inspector Gadget. Inspector Gadget secretly also was a weep hunter. +1 attack. Here we go again. I used to watch a lot of Totally Spies when I was younger. I wonder if that show held up. I love the guy. In Dutch he was called Jerry, who worked for Whoop. Jerry had sick gadgets, man. That guy was a true legend. I never really thought about how creepy it was. It's like this old guy instructing 3 teenage girls exactly what to do, giving them weird gadgets. If you leave out some of the details there, this Jerry is gonna go to jail real fast. For some reason in Totally Spies it never was an issue. I don't think that's normal. Oh, we're not gonna take it. No, we're not gonna take it. We're not gonna... I'm supposed to get a Twilight Council, am I not? Okay. This is a builder. This is such a builder, okay. Have you guys ever heard of the classic, really classic, 6 zealot move out, in which your +1 finishes as you hit the other side of the map? If you haven't yet, now let me tell you all about it, my friends. Let me tell you all about it. This is a build. Oop! This guy's gonna be so confused. Oop! Gonna need some scouting info here. I kinda want charge as well. I was gonna say I want charge to finish before I push, and I need to wait like 90 more seconds. Okay. We might be able to force some roaches out, and then we can build still only zealots and adepts. Here's roaches! Now we're talking build orders, guys. And girls. I keep forgetting about the 0.4% of my audience. I get like these nice statistics by YouTube. I feel like the girls might just be YouTube counting when there's a woman in the room while the guy is watching, you know? The girlfriend goes, "Are you watching this idiot again?" It's not even funny. Oh, it's one of my hobbies, like you enjoy. I don't know what women enjoy. But watching Netflix or something, I don't know. Not playing StarCraft. Kind of a lame hobby is that. Not watching other people play StarCraft. Now that's a real lame hobby. Oh no. He's gonna be so angry when he sees this. I just have slow zealots. He's messing Roach again, isn't he? I wanna flame him. I have such sick eco though. If he just keeps on messing roaches, I'm actually gonna be upset. He has like 4 gas. How's this even possible? He's going mass bailing. Okay, here we go. This is it. Like the Bon Jovi song. Oh, it is now or never. My Zealons won't live forever. Oh, he built banelings. What am I allowed to build against banelings? I guess sentries? I think sentries is a fair play. Come on, I need my super battery. Come on. I need energy. I don't have energy for it. I don't think it's gonna matter though. We did it! 12 workers. We beat a Roachalin with pure zealots and a 4th base. When I told people I was going to do the challenge, they told me it was going to be impossible. They told me I had no chance, but look where I am now. In front of a green screen with not enough lighting. That's where you guys can be as well in the future. As long as you subscribe to this YouTube channel right there. Don't forget to smash like as well. Thanks so much for all watching this video. I hope you did enjoy it. 35 minutes of high quality action. And only 5 ads in there. Now that is your favorite YouTuber, isn't he? Alright. Thanks all for watching. And see you tomorrow for a new episode of Is It Imba? Or Do I Suck? I think he might suck. But we'll figure it out tomorrow. My animation isn't long enough for this.